And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Again, Newton. Steps away to his left. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And that is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Second and 10, Newton again. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Now a first down throw for Newton. Caught left side by Funchess. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to sit.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is right through. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Gets past one man. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the ground, it's Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out.
All right, now here we go.
Now Cousins. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now again, this is Murray. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They'll run it left side with Murray. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 26 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. Bailey got the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Carolina getting set to...
You. I've been out with family all day. Nah, I just got. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, once you
Field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Yeah.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, they should have that tip drill and that user alert where the linebackers run the ball down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, I found a couple of, I went to YouTube and found some defensive plays that I shut a lot of the pass shit down now. Me and Oilzhouse played last night. It was like 10-8 or some shit like that. But we had a net banger last night.
And the offensive penalty
I let the quarterback get in with a sneak. That's how he won.
On a 1st and 10. Now Newton on 1st down. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And a nice gain of 21 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
I get it.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
Well, get him when
7
they
yards
think
on
he
the
can run
pickup
on that
there.
3D.
It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that. The defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop. They'll try the air now with Newton. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned.
Thank you.
All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. Now, not play.
It's a new guy in town.
First down. Everyone gears up for 3rd down.
It's a new guy in town.
Of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Let's call him Uncle.
They'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Shit get hard.
They go play action here on first down.
I said some new guy in town.
Lets it fly for Thielen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
He got him.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
Oh,
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this.
it's a wrap
first
for these
half
guys.
action.
They done.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score.
I get it off sometime.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Here's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Yeah, try to get that boy. You lucky you got that, boy.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
You sure lucky you got that. He got that quick. I was sure going for the gusto. I ain't scared to go for the gusto. Well, I should have used it. I should have used it. Oh.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination
on the 1 yard
linebacker.
line.
We saw the linebacker make the stop.
I was going for the end zone.
There, but it's
I
enough
was
to
trying to go to the end zone. I had him.
On first down, it's Newton. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
I'm waiting on him.
3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Yeah, them corners coming around that end, so I'm in a QB contain as well. That's why this defense is dangerous.
From the gun, here's Newton. Got a man, it's right.
Oh, I pulled him in too far. I played underneath you, and that's where you got that. That usually go right the other way. I thought you were going to dump it off.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys.
I mean, people get, you get some plays on it, but you ain't going to get nothing huge.
And speed, and they catch a lot of footballs.
You ain't going to get nothing huge.
Here's Newton.
Oh, that's dead.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
It didn't look like that.
It's not a bad idea, not at all. You've got a bunch of defenders reeling a little bit back on their heels after just giving up a big play. You take another shot and hope to complete it. In this case, though, it falls incomplete.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the 50, Newton. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And
That's
they'll
the
get
thing
this
about
to the
that shit.
30-yard
When
line
they got a
before
step
crossing
on it,
over out of bounds.
it's hard
He's up to
getting in
88
there to
yards
that.
receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Yeah.
All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
I ain't bullshitting with
So
you.
first and 10 now from the 30.
This shit finna get real.
On first and 10, Newton taking a shot for Samuel. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is third and 10. They got to get after him one more time.
And incomplete. The contact
take them
made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You would go out, you know, like you don't want to go out on return.
Creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They snap it to Newton. And this is going to be intercepted.
Hey, you point to the sky all you want. It ain't that big Jackson. I tell you, some new man in
shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
I do this shit,
man. It's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Your ass up all yesterday.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball at the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you got to figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other. And when they're able to do that successfully, as just happened here, that's when you get big-time running plays.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. On third down, Cousins.
Oh, that user alert shit. That user alert shit.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
That user alert shit.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
I know I'm supposed to be watching the entire field, but right now I'm kind of locked in on the guy calling the plays. Back-to-back, big-time plays for him, including the run on the last one. Right now, he's got to feel really good about his chance of getting into the end zone. Run it, pass it, either way.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Kenyon Barner taking it in. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
Madden. Just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
Yeah, Madden on some bullshit, man. See that shit, Lee?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Shit. You crazy as hell. Pick 6. Pick 6. High ball pass. I'm finna snatch this shit.
They run again with Barner. And that
cut it out.
Absolutely nowhere as he's
cut it out
before he could get out of the backfield.
Now come on, see me.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Coach that shit if you want, left, right.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, it's 4th down.
Why are you getting 3? That's what I'm saying. Don't take 3, go for it.
So on 4th down, out-trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out-trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Gano's kick is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because
you already know you
go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
What Madden robbed the shit out of me, then.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
That motherfucking fumble, you know what it is.
They want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They run it again with Cook. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 32 situation.
Frustrating for a defense,
I ain't gonna throw in that zone.
Offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Throwing his Cousins. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
I told you, I do this shit. I would be careful with that.
Flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Cousins to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots your quarterback. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. sack back around the
Yeah,
8.
go there,
Now the
man. I
Panthers
was
going
gonna
to
creep
use the
through that
first
hole
of their
on your ass
timeouts.
this year.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, I was gonna creep through on your ass then, boy. Get in there, Cook.
Now
Get in there.
Sliding out of the pocket.
I tapped the goddamn ball, man. I didn't mean to tap the button, man.
His guys will get the football back.
I did not mean to tap that goddamn button just then.
Here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Again.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Give me my fucking money and 2 cents. Who the fuck you think you're trying? Now call the timeout now, damn.
And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays and
Man, we
safeties are
going
so
overtime,
rare,
nigga.
maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think
We
he's got a
going
great
to
point. I
overtime,
really do,
boy.
Brandon.
Call
But I would
timeout
go
for
ahead
me.
up into 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now.
Okay.
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of
Like
points.
3 plays, I can
And
get
now
down
out
there.
comes Minnesota. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick
I
right,
think I
and
can
then
work
maybe
from
take that
outside
shot
and
deep.
get in that.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of
Shit, them
course,
boys bad.
no one getting behind the defense.
No,
making
you in a
it easy.
pass. No, you in a pass
Nowadays,
defense.
it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up. Oh, a crusher
get it.
there as it's intercepted.
I was trying to get
Dante
round.
Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You ain't gonna score. You can guarantee
Well,
that.
they needed the touchdown and the
You
two-point
betcha.
conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely
Yeah,
needed one.
show me.
And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
You finna throw a pick. I'm finna do a pick 6 on your motherfucking ass.
Newton's going to throw it.
I told you.
And this is incomplete.
I didn't want to sack
with the
your ass. I
clock
wanted to
showing
put
just
pressure on you to
3
catch it.
seconds left.
Hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either
I
your
am. Here it
receiver
come.
gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for
Okay.
being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Don't do this to yourself. Okay. Madden helped you on that game.
Newton
Man.
to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's incomplete.
I
They're
told
still
you, man,
throwing to
stop
the
with the
very
ball.
end. But
No,
now this game is
EA,
over.
good job, EA.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you
No,
never
it's
take
good
that
job,
for
EA.
granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility.
He
No
can't.
one
You know
thinks we
now.
can
You
do
know that
this.
man can't.
Only people who
fuck-
believe
fuck
are
that.
right here in this room. And then you go on the road.
That
band
man,
together,
that
and
man
get it
can't
done.
fuck with me, Bo Jackson. I see. Don't do that, man. I shut this man down. You can't see that. But hey, Bo Jack, you run, but you can't hide now. Well, I'm gonna 21 this guy right quick, man. Get this shit over with.
Presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check.
I don't know. JC about to be over in a quarter. It ain't looking good for you now.
Stand and look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty don't even know where to waste that. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending
Gator,
run
what up,
on this
man?
racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm
Chilling,
writing my
man.
eulogy. Ask the mirror,
Finna
how
beat
you
some
feel with
finna
this
beat
fool?
omelets down this guy leg. Or egg omelet.
Song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me. Yamagini dream was a nightmare.
It ain't gonna take but a minute.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Rosas, the Giants kicker, ready to go, and here we go from MetLife Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, we're going to get this over with. Touchdown, end zone. Deep.
Cousins on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. First down. Here's Cousins. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Olivier Vernon in there to sack him for a loss of 6. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Cousins to throw it. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. A first down throw for Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Morrow coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw is Cousins. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Damn, thought I drug both feet.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Receiver. Hey, 280. Hey, go 56. 27 for Sam. 27 for Sam. Check four. Wait.
On play action, now Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 39 that time. So Manning to Beckham, and this defense, they better hone in on that connection.
It's almost like an electrical charge for him, isn't it? When he catches the first one, I'm talking about OBJ, he just goes to the huddle and says more. And really, he's just one of those guys that once he gets going, look out.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run.
Nearly falling down. That shit weak as hell, man.
Saquon Barkley, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Roses now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And this will get them all the way inside the Giants' 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. Cousins. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead.
Okay. Give me the ball, please.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop his shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
That shit ain't working.
What will be the final play of this first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Go 56, 27 to Sam, 27 to Sam. Go 56, 27 to Sam.
Throwing is Manning. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. Manning. It's caught. Shepard. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Damn, he shooting like that. It sounds like a wild alligator in the party.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Cancel that run shit. See all that defense out there?
Here's a give to Barkley. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Pick 6.
A handoff to Barkley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Get 3 of them, get nothing.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
See how you drop back this
thing? Puts this one through. And they're going to take the lead here as it's now 9-8.
You ain't playing smart, but if you were playing smart, you never would have asked me for anyway.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
Man, we can beat shit down in the league.
Just that. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He's going to beat shit down. Just like we doing now. We can beat shit down.
You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Cousins. In trouble here, and down he goes.
Couldn't get quite loose. I like that little blitz he got.
In there to get him
I'm gonna
his
pick that shit
second
apart.
sack now of the afternoon.
That Crackerima, sorry as fuck. They need to get him off the field. He don't block. He can't hold a block. He
Cousins
just
with
let the
work to do
corners beat
after
him.
the sack as he
I'm gonna
brings
get that
his
bitch out of
guys
there
up on a
and go
3rd
through
and
my
long.
roster. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on with that blitz. That's the one.
Cousins now.
Right there. Step over it. That's the one.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Damn, I gave it all he had, and this
He'll take
motherfucker
it at the
still
42.
did a bum-ass punt. What kind of shit that
12
is?
yards on the return that time.
Perfect time.
And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Perfect time.
And New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You
Pretty good max protect.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
That one goes for 24 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there.
Welcome to the field goal world.
A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Go 56, 27 to Sam. 27
Fumble.
Go 56, 27 to Sam.
Toss back left. Halfback toast.
26, 27 to
He'll get it up the middle.
Come on, man. Look at this bullshit Madden doing, man.
For a Giants touchdown.
Did you? Wow.
Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Look at Madden really doing this shit. Dude break a tackle and all that motherfucking defense and running in, breaking 2 tackles.
Rosas now to kick this
16
one away.
Madden ought to stop some of the shit he doing.
This is fielded a
I'm
couple
gonna walk it
yards
in
deep.
right quick.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of
plugging
the
off with
30.
it.
Now the Minnesota
Go a little deeper in the
offense set to
playbook.
take over again.
Make it
They punted
16-16.
last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down.
Shit.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first
Okay,
down.
make 'em
and
believe
make it a
it.
2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They run again on first down. Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. From the red zone now, Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Cousins. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins, a 5-yard touchdown run.
Yeah,
and the Vikings are
easy.
within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. To throw, Cousins. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Somebody come get RC.
So a tie ball game here.
Yeah, come get RC. 20-second drive.
This will be taken in at the 1. Spins by. And now running right through it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake. Manning. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Dejo. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Run ball. You running.
On play action, it's Manning. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, so much for halftime adjustments by the defense, because you know they had to talk about it. The entire first half, they struggled to contain him. And here he is coming out in the second half and establishing the same tone. Still running the football with authority, still gaining big yardage. So I just figure on the offensive side, they said, well, there is no adjustment. Until they slow us down, keep going at them, keep handing them the football.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Go 56, 27 to Sam, 27 to Sam. Go 56, 27 to Sam, 27 to Sam. Go ahead,
They'll give it to him up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They come out here in the eye. Here's Manning to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 18. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Here's Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football. Incomplete.
I just picked him off in the end zone.
Too hard about that play selection.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Cousins on the keeper. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Olivier Vernon brings him down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. Now Cousins on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. So after the INT, it's Manning. And his throw is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Hand it to him. Hand it to Barkley.
Off play action. Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete as well. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, go 56, 27 to Sam, 27 to Sam. Hey, go 56, 27 to Sam.
The Giants do snap it. It's Manning. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise. and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. A give. This is Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Second and goal from inside the 5. They come out here in the I. They get it to him running left. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. Third and goal. So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
It's Cousins on the sneak. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Now that was a big stop on third down, and this is where head coaches make their money and answer the question right here and now. Do you kick the field goal for the 3 points, or do you go ahead and try and grab yourself a touchdown lead?
They're going to run it with Murray. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Latavius Murray in the final minute. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. Now Cousins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 2-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
Zebra.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Manning going now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. The pitch goes to Barkley. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Zebra.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there at 22. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That shit ain't gonna work, dude. Cut it out. Good night.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense mark there getting.
Say cheat. Hey man, you got your ass whooped, man. I gave you all kind of fumbles and everything else, man. You just got your ass whooped. You couldn't stop me. You got your ass whooped. Hey Bojay, that pressing dude a pure bum, man. Who open in here? Hey RC, can I have my shoe back? Nigga, don't get kicked out of here, nigga. Yeah, you'll put your bitch ass out of here. You ain't good enough to be in here. You some shit, dude. I remember you pure shit. Rated PG, pure garbage, dude. Who you beating? Who the fuck let you beat them? You trash. I got screenshots galore on your ass. Dude, cut it out, you fucking bum. You's a bum. I just beat that nigga ass clean out the butt. Well, quit that game then and bring it. Hey, Lean. I beat his ass clean up out the party. Yeah. No problem. Order up. Order fucking up. I'm finna play this K Pussy 492. K Pussy. You a bum. I can't remember that. I'm gonna show you. No, I'm finna send it now. Shut the fuck up. You doo-doo. You might have won when I first opened the box. You some shit. Hey, Lean. The Eagles. Lean. You hear? I had the Eagles. Now tell him who I really play with. Okay. I done already son it. I done son it, bomb. Yes. You bum. Rated PG some shit. PG pure shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You a bum. That dude some shit, man. And leave when I put foot in his ass, give him the boot. The other nigga left with mother shoe in his ass. He didn't return. Don't come to lean party being disrespectful. Talking about you gonna whoop somebody. Beat shit down your leg. What time you got, Lee? Oh, it's good time. It's Saturday night or Sunday morning. I'm good. Beat your ass to the sun, come up there and get up and cook me a egg. You gotta let me speak. You gotta put your thigh on the headset first. I know she got on them little cute drawers. The one with the flap in the back.
Everything proper, no propaganda. Tropicana gold yard bandana. Big, a lot of like Santa. Threw a birthday party in a phantom. Big, like a dinosaur did it. And you know, shining like acrylic. Yeah, I had cornrow. I can see you pain with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
I'm laying down and you better not make me sit up.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Make the nap play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Yeah, but they all say you can't stop
first down. Here's Cousins rolling to his right. And his throw
Come on, man. Catch the ball, man.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. That's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 12 yards there as they move the chains. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A handoff. It's Murray. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins open here.
Confused over
He's
here,
going to
man.
get this down near the 30-yard line.
What you doing all that
First
blitz?
catch, good for 14 there and a first
I'm gonna
down.
make you come out
Don't
that
believe
shit.
that this opening drive is surprising.
Let
either
the
one of us
formation
after the
fool you,
time
man.
we spent with the coaching staff and
You'll
players
slide them
in the
over,
game.
touchdown.
What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off?
Open that push up and let me fuck like I
Second
want.
down run for Murray. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around
Open
the
that push
26.
up and let me fuck like I want.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Throwing, Cousins.
I told you to open that push up and let me fuck like I want. Touchdown, motherfucker. Try to keep that push to the legs, so open them fucking legs when you put it in there.
Adam Thielen, 26 yards. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
You don't give a fuck about no Atlanta.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm gonna put you to bed with a good ass.
Bailey now to kick
Then
this
you
one
go in there
away.
and fuck your poodle named Peaches.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, he finna quit, Liam. He pulling. I'm going to take a piss while you doing that. Don't be the type of nigga start the game before I get back.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm ready, bum. I'm ready, doo-doo. Oh, you okay? Put your cheat sheet in. You want to say cheese now or cheese later? Yes, I knew you was some shit. I don't know why I let you talk me into playing you. You want to quit now, man?
So as they take it over, we step aside. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. A little track jump.
What kind of luck is that? Look at that trash, man. Leave you all to see this trash. Dude, you trash, dude. That's trash.
The Falcons are an extra point away from tying the
Look at that
football
run,
game.
man. Do you see this man was all on the ground on his knees and falling? Dude, that was luck,
Just
dude.
getting there and
That was
taking
luck.
off and going for the defensive guys.
Some
Plays
shit.
like that really hurt.
Alright, you Madden guys gave you a score, so hold on to that.
So we're right back
So
where
you
we
turn,
started,
dude.
all even as the kick's away.
I'm looking at this shit. This nigga had nearly all the garbage
That's
on
fielded
the
in the
fucking
end zone.
run play. That was ridiculous.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And that last drive, a long drive.
You better be able to put some points up.
A great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that
All I can tell you, I hope you can put some points up.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Be able to put some points up. What I'm seeing, you ain't got shit going.
Amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Cousins the throw.
Play some defense. Play some Shut up, Ricky. Shut up, play some defense,
Catch on the last drive. Now he's got a first down.
I know you some shit. You trying to talk to me
up on 1st and 10.
All that goddamn dumbass blitzing. Eat that shit up.
Now Cousins.
Give me this money, you bum.
He'll find Thielen, work in the middle.
Fucking money, you bum. Better get you some more. Look at you, you the bum. Oh, it inside. I'm in your dental room. How you like that? Oh, you're quiet now.
Now Cook.
Who's the garbage?
Down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a
Who is the garbage?
That was a good run, probably right on the
I'm
edge
just
of
asking
breaking
who is the
into something
garbage.
really
You
big.
can't stop
So the
me.
defensive guys
Who
right
is
now
the
are talking
garbage?
about, okay, what can we
Blitz.
do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
We know that how that works. All we got to do is hang around and hit triangle. We both can hit triangle. I can't talk with you every play. You got to show me.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So think you gonna run? You see how I smash? Come on, dude.
The
Stop.
drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
You got away with some shit already, dude. Cut it out.
They may want to go back
some
to that one.
bum.
First
I got all day.
good for 15 and a first down.
I stay in pass defense. I got all day.
Really effectively there with 3 tight ends in
I got all day.
Defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field,
About
not
halftime,
more than
dude.
11, of
You
course,
better do what you
but
gonna
bigger
do.
bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation.
I'm waiting on that
Those guys are
pass.
out there to block
You know
9
what I'm
times
waiting
out of
on.
10, and in this case,
I'm
they
waiting
did
on
it
the
really
pick six.
successfully.
That's the one.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
This
5
nigga
yards
trash.
is the pickup
This
there.
dude
That
is
extends
trash.
this
He
drive.
trash, dude.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like
We
the
waiting
super
on that
heavy
pick
package
six.
against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first
Yeah,
down conversion.
stop it,
And he
dude.
was able to shed the
How long you
tackle
gonna
with
do
the
this shit?
reserves
Man?
come
Come on,
in
play
for
my
the
game
stop.
what I want.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd
Stupid
and
as
8.
hell, dude. And you gonna
That's not a
fumble
run
in a
that's gonna
minute. It's
make any of
coming.
the highlight tapes,
Keep
but
handing
they've
it
been
to
moving
him.
it well all
I gotta
game
hand
on
it
the
to him and
ground.
run left.
This is
I'll
another
be
one that
waiting.
keeps them moving forward.
You're not
They'll
just
run
telling
it now out of the
stupid
gun.
ass. Wasting my time. I
And he'll be
almost
taken
fumbled,
down
dude.
at the 44-yard line.
That YouTube
It
shit
goes as a
don't
gain
work.
of 8
That
and moves the
YouTube.
chains.
Come on, give him a
First
pick.
down now,
You know
but
what I
that
want.
clock rolling. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back in the
Trash,
first
dude.
drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
We waiting on what we waiting on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way
Cut
down
it
to
out.
about the 35-yard
Who the
line.
fuck are you fooling?
Tackle made there by
Throw
the
my pick
UCF
now.
man, Mike Hughes.
Come on, throw my
They'll
pick
get to the
now.
line here,
I
but
know it's
remember,
coming.
also
Come on,
third
throw my
down.
pick. It's coming. There we go. Pick 6, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
This
And he's able to get it to the
This is a waste
33.
of
Good
time.
enough
Where
for
did y'all
a
find
first
this
down.
guy, man?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by
Nigga
the
calling time.
offense.
Where did we get
As
this
they
dude?
stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Ryan on 1st down. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27.
We patient.
They'll try and run for it on 1st
Give me
and
my
goal.
money back.
And he
Keep
loses the
bullshitting with
ball
me.
a
I done
second
told you,
time.
dude.
Clock running and the
I
Falcons
done
moving
told
with a
you,
sense of
dude. Keep
urgency.
playing. Send him up there again.
He'll get it up the middle. And able to push his way forward here
Dude,
for a
you
good little
trash,
gain.
man.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Pick 6.
Julio Jones, the lone receiver left. Ryan.
Dumbass.
Pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
You a dumbass, nigga. You a fucking idiot.
Abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Trey, you garbage. You is garbage.
Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Trash, man.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. While that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
What's up with it? You trying to get one in? We trying to get one in, though.
They'll toss it to Coleman.
Oh, that's a
and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up.
Y'all got some thing on. Let me see that thing.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
This dude terrible, man. Dude drove all the way down to the 2-yard line and still couldn't get it. He's terrible.
They'll run it now.
Everybody running with them alphas, man. Them bitches nice as
This motherfucker is trash. He can't even run on a pass defense. I'm strictly in the zone with him to put it in there so I can pick this shit up. Give me that ball, you fucking dumbass. Terrible, dude. You are fucking terrible.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Teach you some manners.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Teach you got all that guy.
Running game with Dalvin Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No, man. What I do?
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray.
I'm not playing nobody.
He will be brought down at about the 43 that time. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
You can't stop the run. I'm going to keep pounding.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to.
Like an idiot.
Stick to a running game like the first 2
Get off me, fucking bum.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, they're the fucking bum. Oh, you a bum. You hit the fuck out of me. You straight doo-doo.
Oh, my bad, dog. I ain't know what was on.
Hand it to him.
that bitch, dog. You got that bitch?
Idiot. You an idiot,
taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Come on with that soft ass run. Let me.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 6, moves
All right,
into a
pick
manageable
six.
3rd
Pick
and
6.
2 situation.
Pick 6. Told you.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. And that looked like
how the hell I
defense
commit
loses
one
it.
like
It's
that?
complete.
Let's roll.
Touchdown.
I've been saying the Ravens a lot. I've been saying the Falcons a lot.
I fuck
Julio
around hit the wrong
Jones,
fucking button, man.
71
Committed.
yards.
I hate
And
when
the
I do that
Falcons
stupid
are
shit,
in
dog.
for
That
6.
piece,
niggas be
when you be trying to audible,
If I'm wrong,
that
that
bitch
was
did
just a
a run
simple
coming.
fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct
That's
it
the
all.
only
You
reason he
got it
scored.
down pat. And I just remember
I knew
as
what
a
he was
player,
doing. I was trying to drop
I'd be in
back and cover
practice
it, but I'm
sessions,
fucking around
and
and
I'd
hit
hear
one commit.
9 from the
He's a
receivers.
bum though.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the
Dude,
9,
you
and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
God
And
damn.
now out comes Minnesota. They're sort of
No, I don't
seeing
think I beat the
themselves
Patriots yet in
spiral
this
out
shit,
of
though.
control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and
you
really
roll
being
with the
firm
team?
with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch.
Fuck, I coulda went down. I coulda went down the line. You should've told
We
me.
kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's
Yeah,
what they have to do.
nice,
They got to
man.
get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can
Why you say go get the
reassert
Texans though? Because the
themselves here.
receivers, huh? What, the cornerback?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's
Yeah,
first
they
and 10.
don't got no time in the pocket. They can't even throw that bitch to Hill. They got no time to throw that bitch.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's how
And
they
this
beat them boys in
defense
real life.
continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Dude, you scored on 2 busted plays. Cut it out, dude.
To throw is Cousins.
2 busted plays,
Slant,
dude.
that's complete. And he is tackled inside
Sounds
the 40,
good, but
not
you
quite
getting your
to the
ass handed to you.
35. That, I believe,
Scored on a
over
fucking
100
fluke. The
yards
only reason you
receiving for
scored,
the
you
game.
bum.
Yes,
I
it
ran
will,
committed.
but he's
Then you
got a
ran
first down
a
to
fluke
boot.
ass run play. You failed 8 times, and the fucking machine lets you get up.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
You ain't got no defense. I'm dotting
And he'll
your
go
ass
down
up.
at the
Literally.
28. It'll be a gain of
Fucking
8
doo-doo,
yards,
dude.
and it'll make it a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2
Just do
after that
doo-doo,
last
Dick.
catch, good for 8 yards. Now again, this is Murray, and he stopped immediately there.
That's on some
He got
people you ain't
maybe
got
a
to do
half
it
yard
right.
at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
That's what I'm trying to tell
And
you.
Brandon, every running
Nigga,
back
he
wants
is
to use their
doo-doo.
speed in order to get out in front of things.
Look at
Sometimes you
this
just have to be
defense,
patient,
this
let
dude
blocks
did.
develop. On that
No
play,
one
that
running
didn't
left.
happen.
They'll run here. It's Murray.
First
And he's going
down,
to
you
get
a
the
bum,
first
dude.
down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a
Fucking
pickup
bum,
of 6
dude.
and good enough to move the chains.
I mean, the nigga a bum. I'm look what I'm doing to him.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens.
I got
after
this nigga
this.
fucked all up over here.
Now a run with Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up
I knew-
going
I
for
had a
a
feeling
loss
that
of
was coming.
4.
That's what's up.
And it'll
Let's
bring
go.
up a 2nd and 14. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Vikings on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Vic Beasley Mosley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here.
I'm about to
on
get out of it
4th
right
down.
now, possibly. But I'm coming back to that bit.
Gotta try it
come
here.
back to
He's
that bit.
back to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
That hurt,
And he
didn't
gets
it?
this one
First
inside
down,
the
you
15,
fucking
just
bum.
a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They keep the game alive,
Quiet,
at
ain't
least
you?
for the moment, as it's a first down. And now before this
Man, that
first
boy,
down play, we're going to get a
he
timeout
is
here.
a hole for dropping there.
As they get it with
He a
under a
hole.
minute to go now in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
Man, he should have
Here's
caught
first
that
and
shit. He
10.
went straight in his hand.
Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They run it again with Cook. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie
I don't
it
hear
up?
that dude
No, I
talking,
think you
man.
put
It's
your
13-14.
into game situation. Go as
45
fast as
seconds
possible.
left.
You already have your play call
Yeah,
ready to
I
go.
either I can kick the
Go
field
for
goal or
2
take
and
the 2.
decide it right now.
Yes, I got no respect for him, man. Plus, I'm just ready to relax.
Here's Cousins.
He's a bum.
Middle, and it's incomplete.
I know there's some time on the clock.
You can't
but I
fuck with me.
still
Remember
think
that.
you kick the extra point there and
I don't do overtime. I don't do overtime.
Yeah, time or no time. Why not just
You
take
terrible,
the
man. You scored on a two busted plays, man. You awful.
At least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole
Oh,
different
come on,
strategy.
man. Look at this shit here.
Nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, the 20.
They gave this motherfucker a run back. Hey, look here. I ain't take the field goal, man. Let him run a kick return back. Wow.
A big
Yeah,
time
Madden is
special
something
teams
else, man.
play
This
here in the
game is
fourth
so
quarter to
shitty this
extend
year.
their lead.
And coaches preach it all the
Yeah.
time. If you can score on special teams,
Yeah, I mean, this show
your chances
shitty.
of winning the
I
game
might. Oh no, this
really
ain't
jump
over
up
with.
in a big way. Now,
This
I'll
ain't
let
over
our
with
analytics
yet.
friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches
Huh?
talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce.
Well,
you
I
get
didn't take the
from a
field
special
goal, and
teams
Madden let
skill.
him run a kick return back. I was going for 2 to finish him up. Oh, I don't care nothing about that. That ain't
about
that
7
don't mean shit
yards
there.
all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Vikings offense gets set
Yeah,
to
he's
take
some
over
shit,
here.
dude. All
One
that dude kick a
possession
field goal,
game.
and I could have
Time
kicked the
very
field
much
goal
a
and went to
factor.
overtime.
How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive.
And, a crusher there as it's
Man, how the fuck
intercepted.
I let that dumbass shit happen?
Ricardo Allen with a
Okay,
pick.
that's the best.
Is Madden serious, dude? But is Madden serious? Yeah, it's 40 seconds left. I just throwed it deep. What the fuck? 25
Starting
seconds, I
field
meant to say.
position
You
for
ain't
them as
done
they
nothing,
come up
dude.
1st and 10.
Madden help you, dude.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he's got it
You
across the
awful,
midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
Viking.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
I didn't go for the field goal. I was on. I scored at Atlanta. You know when you don't do something, Madden try to punish you. Everything he put in there, I pick it off. He can't. I mean, he fucked around and scored on a fluke.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Okay, it's 4th and 1.
1978. I think it was in November.
And
It's 4th and
whistles,
1.
and they
What you
take
gonna
their
do?
final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Thank you. That's like I thought you were gonna do something stupid.
And no move by Dan Quinn to get the
Oh, my
offense off the
dude, my
field. They're
bad.
staying out there.
What the
and
fuck?
they're
What
going
was
for
that?
No, they coming now, so don't try to hand him the ball, you idiot. That's what I thought, you stupid ass dude.
He's going to air one. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
That man, he
And
caught
they
that
will
shit.
get a
Come
timeout
on,
here.
Madden,
They're able
man.
to stop it with 1
Madden
second
doing
to
too
go in
much,
this
yo.
game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up
You
to
shoulda
add
saw
3
this
more
shit
little
Madden just
insult to
did, man.
injury here late in the game. This to make it
I'm
a
done.
two-score game.
Madden is terrible, man. That dude threw the blooper up and caught the ball on 4 people in coverage. Nigga, you some shit. You some shit, dude.
A road win in the National
You some
Football
shit.
League. Charles, you never
I know
take
you
that
terrible.
for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter.
Send it back and show us it wasn't a fluke. So show us it wasn't a fluke. Do it again. Oh, that's show us it wasn't a fluke then. Show us it wasn't a fluke. Oh, he one of them type of niggas. So you don't run back. You don't do run backs when you know it's a fluke game, do you? Nah. That was doo-doo. Yeah, I do. I don't give a fuck about that. But the dude's a bum, man. He scored on 2 busted plays. And then he had another fluke hit. 3, actually. You a bum. I know you're a bum. A lineman. See, that would I got a problem with Madden, man. That shit be weird as. Yeah, they got to work on this game a little bit more. Well, you know, in football, but no, they trying to say like in football, they fall forward anyhow like that though. Once you tackle them. Oh. Well, you know, that's football. You know how that go. But you know they got them running backs now. They run slap over a motherfucker. Boy, you trying to roll off the fucking bed?
I feel you, dog.
Gunslinger. You's a bum. You's a bum, gun. Yo, late night bums, come on.
No beef when they say they got beef. They don't wanna eat. If you said he want